play the bass guitar exclusively with fingerstyle, then you're missing out on a really cool gritty tone that you can get by playing with a pick. Now you may have tried already to replicate that tone and you've struggled, but don't worry, in this video I'm going to show you how you can switch from fingerstyle to playing with a pick. In this video I'm going to give you 5 tips that can help you out with your pick playing, and I'll also give you some exercises that you can take away and practice, and you'll be up and running playing with a plectrum in no time at all. I've put all the exercises from this video on a PDF. You can get that for free by clicking the link below this video in the description. Just enter your email address and I'll send it directly to your inbox. Tip number 1 for playing with a pick is to try out different sizes and thicknesses of picks. You get many different types, okay? So go down to your local music shop and pick up a few and try them out. Now I like 1 mil for playing the bass, but see which you prefer. Tip number 2, make sure you've got the correct grip with a pick, okay? Don't just play it with that, like that, okay? What you want to do is you want to have it between your thumb and your index finger, okay? So you've kind of got it like this, all right? Now I use the blunt points of the picks. That's just my preference, but most people will use the sharper end. I just find it easier to hold the pick, so I've kind of learnt it that way. But make sure that you kind of play it on the side, okay? Okay, so work on your grip for a little bit before you start playing. If you're enjoying this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And if you click the bell and select all, you'll get notified as soon as I release a new video. Tip number 3, start with a very simple bass line or scale, just with downstrokes, okay? I'll talk about down and up strokes in a minute, but just use downstrokes first of all. Just play an easy bass line, anything that you know. So for example, we can just do a G major scale. Okay, try it softly, then try it harder. Okay, so you're just going to get used to playing with a pick. It will feel very alien at first if you haven't done that before. But like when you first started fingerstyle, you just have to incorporate some of this playing into your practice sessions and you'll find that it gets easier. Tip number 4, once you're comfortable with downstrokes, then start using alternate picking where you go down and up, okay, like this. Okay, now that's quite tricky to start with. I remember struggling with that when I first played with a pick. Okay, so do it very, very slowly. Just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you can try, for example, the G major scale. Just try it with 4 eighth notes on each note like this. Okay, do it very slowly, do it as slow as you need to at first to get it consistent, okay? And when you're playing, you want to try and get a consistent tone and volume, okay? Sometimes you want to accent certain things and emphasize, and that's fine, but if you're not doing that, then make sure you get a consistent tone. And that's difficult at first, okay? But just do it very slowly. Then you can speed up. Okay, so just speed it up. You can try it with a click if you want. Just try it at a certain BPM and then just speed that up each week. You can also try a bass line like Money. Okay, it doesn't really matter if where you're playing a downstroke and an upstroke, but generally start on the first beat of the bar with a downstroke, okay? But you might find that an upstroke helps with certain different bass lines, okay? We could try it also, Wouldn't It Be Nice? Okay, that's from the Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice, from the chorus section. Okay, you can always try that with downstrokes first as well if you want. But that's hard, that bit. It's much easier with alternate. Okay, so experiment with that, try it with just downstrokes and then with alternate picking. Tip number 5 is to anchor your hand that you're picking with near the bridge, okay, like that, okay? And then you can try muting. Okay, if you press down with your hand, the side of your hand, you can mute the strings. If I don't mute it, if I mute it, so you can get a really cool sound there. Often a bass line will start muted first of all and then open up, okay, later on in the song when you want it to be louder. Okay, so we're going to try an exercise. This is just the first 4 bars from the song I See Stars, which is from Mean Girls that I'm playing in at the moment. So we've just got A flats, E flats, F, and then D flats, okay? We've just got short 8th notes, but we're going to really mute it like this. Okay, if we did it open, it'll be like this. Okay, so practice that. You'll find that tricky at first, I'm sure. But you're playing that muted without, there's almost no tone at all coming from the note. So make sure that you download the PDF and try those exercises. And in conclusion, I just want to add that playing with the pick is a really good addition to fingerstyle, okay? So you don't have to exclusively play one or the other. It's great to be able to play both techniques, and then you have a wider range of tones that you can get from your bass. Take your time first of all if you're switching from fingerstyle to pick playing, because it is difficult. You might get frustrated. But you just have to get used to this technique. So try everything very slowly. Try some other bass lines that you usually play with fingerstyle. Try these exercises and then gradually speed it up, especially the alternate picking, okay? You'll need a bit of time to get that really consistent. I'd love to hear what you thought of this lesson. Let me know by leaving a comment below. Also, let me know if you've had any struggles with playing with the pick. And if you've got any bass lines that you know that are really great that feature the pick, then let me know, and in the future I might make a lesson on them. If you felt you got value out of this lesson, you can always buy me a coffee. They're $5. The details are on the bottom of the screen here, or you can click a link below in the description. Also, you can really help me out by liking and sharing this video, and also subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to check out my website, gbshed.com. I've got bass courses there. I've got my Zero to Hero foundation course and loads of other blues courses, jazz courses. So check that out. That's gbshed.com. This is Greg from Greg's Bass Shed. Hopefully see you very soon in the next video.